Verily, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, in the alternation of the day and the night, in the sailing of ships through the ocean for the profit of mankind, in the rain which Allah sends down from the skies, and the life which he gives therewith to an earth that is dead, in the beasts of all kinds that he scatters through the earth, in the change of the winds, and the clouds controlled for service between the sky and the earth, indeed are signs for a people that are wise. In the Quran, God Almighty frequently reminds us of natural phenomena from the world of creation that are evidence of his unity. It is so in this verse, where numerous phenomena are referred to as signs of his omnipotence and glory. Verily, in the creation of the heavens and the earth. The word samawat often comes next to ard in the Quran, but sama occurs in the plural, whereas ard does not. Sama refers to everything that is above the earth, such as the clouds, the atmosphere, planets, stars, and galaxies. Also the invisible world of the soul, the world of the ghaib, is included. It is for this reason that sama is used in the plural form. But the ard is what is under man's foot, and as there is no more than one earth under man's foot, the term is not used in the plural in the Quran. He said, Verily, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, there are signs for man, for those of wisdom. Also, in the alternation of the night and the day. The word ihtilaf, difference, has two meanings: the difference between night and day in respect of their duration, and their alternation, the one following the other. In general, the principles of night and day are introduced by the Quran as two great signs of God. But since man is so familiar with these two phenomena, he does not pay serious attention to the magnitude and mystery of these signs. An example of this is the fact that a very orderly and precise difference exists between the length of day and night. As the hours of night increase, so those of day decrease, and vice versa. The existence of such a regular variation between night-time and daytime signifies the provision of order in the world of existence by the divine creation. The second meaning of ihtilaf is the successive replacement of one with another, the continual alternation of day and night, with such precision and order that it is a sign for people of wisdom. It makes possible the accurate forecasting of sunrises and sunsets, and combined with other planetary movements, such phenomena as eclipses of the sun and the moon for centuries to come. These all tell of the secrets and very fine tuning with which God has endowed the universe. The third sign is the sailing of ships on water. Bearing in mind that 7/10 of our world is covered in water, mankind needs to be able to use this situation and benefit from it. So God Almighty has placed among the natural laws principles that allow man to use the surface of water. Ships and buoyant objects can float and move large volumes and weight from one side of the world to the other, and of this facility worthy use is made by man. This is another of the signs of God that show his greatness and illustrate his beneficence to his creatures and mankind. He is implying the advantage to man of being able to move by water so many types of goods that might be difficult to move over land. Then further reference is made to water. In the rain which Allah sends down from the skies, and the life which he gives therewith to an earth that is dead. This part of the verse refers to the phenomenon of rain and its endless blessings and mysteries, and without which there could have been no green hills and valleys, no forests, jungles, and grasslands, nor would man possibly have been able to irrigate and cultivate most parts of the earth. It is the rain, an outpouring of God's blessings, that revitalizes the earth when it is lifeless with no sign of vegetation. it becomes alive again thanks to his heavenly gift of rain. Life and growth begin once more, and mankind benefits from its beauty and bounty. He continues the topic of the land being revived by the rain by mentioning the dabba of all kinds that he scatters through the earth. Dabba refers to any kind of living, moving creature, those animals that live on land and move about, and from the existence of which man benefits. Following this, the verse refers to tasrif, which means a mass movement and replacement, and riyah, which is plural of rih, meaning wind. In the Quran, when the word rih appears in the singular and alone, it is not a sign of good news, for in general it refers to punishment. But when riyah occurs, it implies goodness, hope, and happiness. When winds blow and clouds form and amass, the rain that follows is God's beneficence. Among the beautiful divine signs is the generation and behaviour of these winds that blow from one side of the earth to the other, around the world, moving the clouds, causing atmospheric changes and rain to be shed. Following this, he said, "And the clouds that are formed by the divine order therein between the sky and the earth, the clouds in their vast masses with their changing shapes and various loads float in the atmosphere between the earth and space according to divine order in total submission." The word sahab refers to the clouds and stems from the root sahb, meaning to be pulled, to be put in motion. The Quran calls the clouds sahab because they are in continual motion and changing their place. At the end of the verse, having mentioned all these signs, the creation of the heavens and the earth, the alternation of night and day, the ships that sail the seas carrying things of use to mankind, the rain that he sends from the sky with which he revives the dead earth, the numerous varieties of animals that he scatters throughout the world, the changing winds and clouds suspended above the earth, he says that these are indeed signs for people, for those of understanding. These signs are not for everyone. Simply looking at them will not guide one to the secrets of creation. Rather, it is necessary to contemplate them, that is, to study them and investigate their origins, viewing them wisely with respect to their causes, their effects, and their other aspects, and through an increasing appreciation of these divine signs to attain consciousness of God.